Alright, so what had happened was you had a rolling brownout or something here around that. And so, try this again. What up, Facebook? We live, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving. Rah, rah, rah. Well, at least I get the kickoff this time. But I was doing so well. I was in a freaking groove. Let's see if we can get this game over with without them messing it up.
And he takes this from inside the five.
Means I have defense, which is fine, because I prefer it that way. So I get a turnover, I get 2 scores for the price of 1. And this is gonna be fun. They didn't highlight him earlier. But whatever. Lock him down real quick.
Dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways. And Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle bags.
Yeah, run into each other.
Catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses.
Okay, nip that stuff in the bud.
As many different ways as possible, and just let him go to work.
A hand to the running back.
Yep.
They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Gets the back moving.
Works for me.
Not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the
Now you gotta throw it. Nice. Play smart.
big play on this 3rd and long.
Gotta be some Pitt fans in the crowd somewhere.
It's key. Makes the catch. It's Rutherford.
Nope.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. And the Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only caught on twice in the victory last week. Guys do their job.
What a crowd. What a crowd.
22-yard line. So Pittsburgh's offense will go to work for the first time. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact?
All right, let's go through the playbook. Run these plays through.
Physicality, power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable. Guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on the team.
Too late.
They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline.
It's okay. It's the right.
It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
The Panthers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Grab near the marker. It's Lee. Knocked out of bounds after a
Works
quick
for me.
game. Now when they'll spot it at the 43.
All right, guys. Let's keep it cooking. Keep it cooking.
They're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be a
Out of space.
Stay on your feet, son.
Stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Little touch pass to the receiver. Going for the open. Not much running room there. Thanks to the
there.
senior defender. A nice job by the defense with the edges. They try the touch pass on 1st and goal. Nice job setting the edge, not letting him get outside, making the good tackle, forcing 2nd down.
Oh, man. So close. So close.
Just a short pickup. Nice job by the defense, forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow
There's your hole.
Takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Man, I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone.
Right.
On the move from inside his 5.
You kidding me, right? You kidding me, right? Y'all let this guy run that on y'all? Shame yourself.
He almost got totally loose on that one. The give to the back. They'll pick up
Some hits on him.
All right, guys, let's talk about Georgia Tech. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, it hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise.
I gotta relook that. I gotta revisit that play. It seemed like someone's always not covered.
Do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now are pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive,
They're 5-5. Have plenty of time to get that one team, that one win. Now you need 6 to go bowling.
Getting the field, it's King. Under fire. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On the move. Running to Breed.
He's not very smart, that's for sure. That's why the coach gonna lose his job right there, calling plays like that.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job.
Alright, back to the playbook.
Deep in their own end, they'll mark it around the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first. Going to the air. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Tight end finds a soft spot. A little more space, open up that playbook.
When in doubt, tight in and out.
First down after the 30. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding the hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it.
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him, working away. Nice job being on the same page, getting the first down.
That's the end of the period, and Pittsburgh has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look
Good
at
stuff,
it.
good stuff.
Time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field, making side adjustments here. Lost a throw on first down. Here's the pressure.
Get rid of it.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Man, oh man, that defensive end.
Get out of this hole.
Exploded out of his three-point stance. He's able to use the swim move and get to the QB.
Flips it out on the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Yeah, let's go.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space.
Oh, he's got some space. He'll go
Works
out
for
of
me.
bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down. Give to the running back. And he finds some
Good run,
space.
good run. Let's go, Reed. Get up, shake it off, sir. Shake it
Let's
off.
look at the big picture.
Good, you're good.
They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of
success
Right.
now to
Put your head
crack into
down.
the top 10.
Go
I'll tell you,
for
when
it.
you get top 10, David, you get everybody's attention.
Yeah, you get everybody's attention, but I hope this team ain't just searching for a top 10. Like, I hope they're trying to be the best team in the country, and you hope the best is still to come for this squad.
Off the play fake on first down. Quickly complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry.
You gotta get outside of that. You gotta get outside of that, sir.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Here comes the heat. Makes the catch.
We'll get in there. We'll get in there.
Touchdown, Pitt. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how do you respond?
Good stuff, guys. Good stuff.
In this football game, got to find something positive quick.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, just wanted to get you a quick update on a game.
Why did I just kick that again there? After what happened?
Wisconsin is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside
Oh, way to make it up. Way to make it up. This guy just ran last time on me.
It's a touchdown.
I don't know why I choose that play again.
To Illinois. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten.
Breaks into the open. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15
They
yards
do.
there. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing it accurately. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
From the gun, running back on the move. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage.
Yep.
Ready to run
They can be as ready as they want. They
They'll
can
knock
catch
him
it
down
easy.
for a loss of a couple. And the Yellow Jackets are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Dropping back, it's Kane. Finds the tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe
Just
just
on
a
it.
couple of inches short. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Yeah, the ball was behind that line when his knee went down. Spotted the ball, sir. Spotted the ball.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials...
Oh,
will
that's
change the
some
call.
bull. Boo. Hiss.
The Yellow Jackets are
That's
rolling
cool.
down the
We'll
field.
just get it back right now.
Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for a crease. It's Haynes. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. And the Yellow Jackets are in the hurry-up.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you've got to be prepared.
My fault.
He steps
I
out
should
of
have
bounds,
chose
but
play.
he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. And maybe he'll
Nip
get
that
back
crap
to
in
the
the
line of
bud.
scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They go to the ground. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
Okay, let's.
I think that was an
Where are
example
we at?
of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's
Be
incomplete.
thankful to.
Now you
I'm
start
thankful for a
third
commission that put hurry up, because once I'm in the lead, accelerated clock hurts the CPU, not me.
Move the sticks on third and short. They'll leave it with him. Shakes off the defender. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. And the Yellow Jackets pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. a good gain on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Yellow Jackets can play this
getting out of hand now.
a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Supposed to be on him.
Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
Right.
The offense will quickly use a timeout. And the Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10.
Okay, guys, let's contain. It's a pass. Let's play underneath because it's going up.
Back to pass, it's King. Bringing the heat.
The hell? Who's watching that guy?
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
That was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now, trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
Now we have to score
Again.
again.
Now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he'll just take a knee in this drive.
Back to the playbook.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
That's caught. It's Reed. Nice move to keep running. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is starting to do a little work. And the Panthers can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the gun, the ground game. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Finding an escape route. They get him on the ground.
You know what? I'm called timeout. I think I can score again.
Quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
Wow.
Fancy since they're playing the pass. Keep backing up if y'all want to.
A lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Clock still running.
Dude,
Certainly
the
last
time.
play of the half.
All right, let's take our field goal.
Waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. From 55
Yes, sir.
yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth, man. 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it back from inside the spot. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys. Looks like we've got a great game day atmosphere today in Atlanta. And a lot of coaches will say limiting big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
All right, let's see. Find a hole.
From inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They got plenty done through the air in the first half.
Oh my
We'll
goodness.
see if they
Come
even
on,
need
they
to
learn.
look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan.
You got to hold on to that, sir.
More coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Dropping back, it's Holstein. This time it's complete. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Here in the second half, you're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have the takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Up and down.
Quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was
And
really
got nowhere on that play.
last play call by the offense.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be.
Should be a pretty good run.
Everyone was right.
Nobody in the middle.
Nowhere to run.
There we go.
They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man.
Stick with the playbook. Stick with the playbook. Don't deviate from the playbook.
Defensive lineman out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
There we go. Stick with the playbook. You. Here. You're welcome.
And the option play, the quarterback basically blocks the edge defender. So you watch the edge defender comes to him and keeps it, and then he pitches the ball to the running back, and the running back can do his thing, running the football all the way to the house. It's basically a block on the quarterback on the defensive play.
All right.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
They left him. They left him all alone.
He'll start the return inside his spot. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
Stick with the playbook. Stick with the
Georgia
playbook.
Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense.
You know they're throwing. It's a matter of where.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points.
Who? Tackle him.
Snowed under, sacked at the 7.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering.
Another pass. Let's go.
And then the rush gets home.
This time, let's just keep him in the middle where he belongs.
Fires to the big fella.
Get away from that
He's really
person.
close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Grab near the marker. It's Rutherford.
Catch it if you want to.
Big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
Now play right.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football.
Hey, where's this star? There he is. I'm going to watch that guy. He's going to beat us with somebody else.
It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there.
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. You can tell that these two guys, they really play in practice.
They got that far.
It's now showing up here.
It's too far.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs.
We know they're throwing.
Drives back and leaves it on the option.
Oh, crap. Switch off. Switch off. All right.
He shows you all of these. He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
Somebody got hurt.
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Wisconsin is
why not?
trailing, but if this young star powers a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners
That's why not.
and Ron Dane among the greats to play in Madison. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Illinois. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big
Crazy.
Ten country.
Why are you pressing? You only got one back guy
Thanks for the
back.
update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in.
Way to slide it in there.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. It's a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Under fire. Pulls it in. It's Reed. At the 45 on its way. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
One of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy. And
Good.
that generates a huge play.
Good.
And I kind of like how they're
Doing
running
good.
Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast.
Good.
Be decisive.
All right.
Stick your foot
Remember your hold.
Pick up 3 to 4.
Run outside and cut back in. Outside and back in.
There he goes.
Good.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a few
The thing I'm learning about it now that this game's a little bit more smarter than it used to be is that you have to run the play. A lot of that 15-yard drop backs and all that crap don't work. It gets you hurt.
Pocket breaking down.
Like that. So you can drop back too far. The guy was ready for the ball and I didn't deliver it because I was dropping back too far.
70% of his throws in their pass game. He's a
Gotta play the run. You have to run the play.
This guy will put you to sleep.
And if the play breaks down,
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10.
there we go.
And they take it
Put it
in
where
for
only
6
he can catch it.
points. Field shrinks.
Fly into the end zone.
Big targets, big results.
As soon as they drop the follow the other tight
Never
end.
heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one on this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really
Oh, they
grown.
left him again. Let's see if we can get a big hit on
On
him.
the run from inside his own 5.
Bigger.
And the returner will be brought down.
All right.
The
Stick
Red
with the
Wing
playbook.
offense
We
rolls
know they're
back onto the
throwing.
field. After giving
A
up
matter
that
of where.
score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football.
They want to run it. That's fine by me too.
Just yet,
But I am sticking to the playbook. Running the play. Containing this quarterback.
I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Looking to throw it.
Come on.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds, an incomplete pass.
That works for me.
And wait just a second, the officials...
He was out of
take a
bounds.
second
Why do you
look at
need to
this one.
review anything? It was close. I had to decide what See, he was floating. He was floating when he caught the ball. He was floating.
Reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
Boo. Boo. That's okay. Sticking with the playbook.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Still playing the pass, just in case.
Sneak for it.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision.
Them running is just killing the clock. I'm okay with that.
And I know that defense
Helping me out.
I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Still. Yeah, see? That's the only thing fault with this CPU.
Let's take a quick look at the national
They have no
rankings
sense
to
of
see how this
urgency.
playoff race is shaping up.
Can't you see us there, Pitt? We are number 9 in the nation. Next week we play the U. Which hurts me heavily.
We'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
We got it. Alright. Run the plays.
With a first down in the final period.
You know y'all throwing it. It's a matter of where. And you were supposed to have been out there. You wasn't even near your guy.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
This defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's a big-time moment. In the 4th quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands.
You need to tackle. You need to tackle.
Hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
You had to stop. Let's see. Oh, they have 2 superstar receivers. I didn't realize that. I thought they only had the one.
I think part of it right now is because
Whatever.
they've got the lead.
I ain't never scared.
A little bit more zone, a little bit
And they're not even throwing at those guys.
letting this offense just chip down the field, but they're wasting time off the clock.
And the Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry up.
A nice passing game by this offense.
You know you're passing. So if you run it, you're hurting yourself. You're hurting yourself when you run it.
And that's
Whatever,
he's an
computer.
All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier.
I got all of this. I got all of this. All of this is mine. All of this.
In the entire country.
And the quarterback runs
Great.
out of time,
Lock it
and
all
he
down.
goes at the 38.
This quarterback has been under duress all
Last
game
play in the
long. He's one
playbook.
of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way.
Last
He's the
scheme,
one
we
who's
know
used
they're
to
throwing it.
dictating
I get all of
to
this.
opposing
All of
defenses.
this is
That
mine.
has
All
not
of
been
this.
the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack.
Kick your field goal. And
Stop him short,
that was the
and
last play in the
will have a big
playbook.
fourth down coming.
Let's
Nice job by the
run
defense
it
there on
back.
3rd and long, just sitting back and keeping everything in front of them. They give up an easy completion, but because they were able to rally and make the tackle, now they
So we know you're throwing, so you might as well.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's going to be batted down.
We know you're throwing.
On downs.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking
See
chances,
where we are in our
it's
playbook.
going to put your defense in a hole.
All right, we're at the bottom of our playbook too on the
You're
offense.
trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this
Preparation
possession. The
works.
offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
Good pickup on that.
It's not a good run. Vision wasn't good. Good.
It's a point in the game, I think.
All right, now we're back. We're back to the top of the playbook. Let's run it.
You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Pass to Sticks and still on his feet. Big pickup on the ground.
Ah, come on, man. You can't be getting hurt.
First down.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse.
Can't be getting hurt like that, son.
And get productive
Again,
gain
stick
after
with the
gain. Now
playbook.
over 100
Run the
yards.
plays.
You've already got some
Second
separation
string
on
needs to
this
learn
one.
these plays
How do
too,
we
so we're
continue
going
to
to keep
feed
with
this
it.
workhorse?
Catch in the middle. It's Johnson.
Stop backing up so much. I still got a bad habit of backing up too far.
A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than they did here, but it's still a positive game.
Or to stop your quarterback from backing up, someone just flip the right stick forward.
Looking for a man.
He stays right there. Dude, how do you miss that block? Killing me, Small.
Still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The Panthers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Dude, a lot better.
He ended up losing.
You didn't even slow him down.
Now bring up fourth down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Already proven reliable. Once he'll try a second field goal. This one a 37-yarder. Absolutely perfect. And
That should make up for the 3 that you missed last week.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do...
Oh, and they left him alone all by himself again. All right, big hit, guys, big hit.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
All right, back to the beginning of the playbook. We're back on the playbook. We know they're running. Actually play outside that way.
And they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to
Regret that.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though.
Running, hurry up, perfect. Good formation to be in. We know they're running, and we're passing if they're smart. Why they're playing run? That's fine. Whatever, bro. They want to keep running like that? That's on them. I'm still playing outside.
He's now got over 150 receiving yards.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The Yellow Jackets in the
They're not going to get that in time. They're not going to get it off because
he's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat.
Playbook. Let's keep the playbook. Playbook works. Run the plays. See, they do stupid shit like stuff like that. Sorry for the kid.
It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that ball. It's the body of work. Everything he did.
We got your fans, son. We got your fans.
It's gonna be tough, I think, for him to keep his job.
It's a combination of wins and losses this year, but it's also about who's out there. There's some good big-time candidates, some good coaches that could come in. We know they've got the money to spend. It just seems like they're going to make a change.
Back to pass, it's Kane. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Rivers. They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Oh, that's in the bud.
They'll throw it from the red zone. And the rush will get to him.
Get up, run it back.
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Second down, he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right.
He still caught that.
The offense has no time getting the timeout call.
Really nice discipline by that receiver against man coverage because you know that throw is going to be contested with a defender in your back pocket. He fights back to the football. He fights through contact and shows really strong hands on the catch.
They're going to go to the air on third and short.
I knew it.
The screen goes right through his hands.
All right, where are we at?
Interesting play call for this offense, man.
Cover 2, Willie.
Developing screen on a third and short when a defense is a little bit aggressive, and it doesn't work. And it's easy to question after the fact, obviously, right, guys? Like it didn't work.
Nope.
I don't love that play call.
Nothing from you.
Will be really aggressive on third and short.
Run the playbook. Run the playbook.
A long way to go for this offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He rifles one.
That was a dumb pass.
Trying to take it back. Touchdown.
Oh boy, was open. I just got greedy. Poor coaching. Poor coaching.
Love to see the defense still fighting hard this late in the game. Great job jumping the route, catching it, takes it back for a touchdown. Not too
And they're
much
going
time
for
to celebrate,
onside.
though. You're still trailing in this game. Still got some work to do, but no doubt that play is going to give this defense a little bit more confidence.
Now, run it back.
This is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys
This time, do it right.
catches the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
That's caught. It's Reed. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Oh my God. Boo. Boo. So he's a superhero now.
Up 2 possessions. The clock is my friend. I got the football. The worst thing I can do is throw an interception, turn the football over, stop the clock, give them the ball back in an opportunity like this.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money.
We knew that's coming. We know it's coming.
Back to throw. It's King. This time he's got it. He's close.
They're running out of time.
Mark him just a little short. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the middle. He's got it. They'll move the chains.
Not happy. That's for damn sure.
They've got it at the 41. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
All right, stick with the playbook.
They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage.
Stop trying him. Stop trying that guy deep.
And I love the personnel group that the defense is in right now. With the lead late in a 2-minute situation, you're seeing extra DBs.
Go get him.
You know the offense is going to try and throw the football. So faster guys, good job that time getting to the ball, knocking it away.
They don't have time. They don't have time. Maybe they do. I don't think so. Yep. CPU's not very smart. Spike didn't run a play. I mean, edible. A loss, but we're coaching towards the end there. On my part, could have done better.
Like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, everyone, thanks for watching. But coming up next, I'll be streaming shortly all the games I didn't finish. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. And don't forget, love is for suckers.